What is up guys, Joe here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with stage 2 of La Vuelta Espana here on PCM 2020, and we get underway today from Pamplona, and we do have a difficult day, mainly due to this climb right here, but a downhill finish hopefully could give a chance to Valverde in a sprint, so I think that is our goal today. Well then, we get Valverde on a -3 day after saying that, so maybe we won't get the opportunity to go for the stage with him. I may try and go in the break with Rojas. Let's see if we can get him to the front. So here comes Rojas to the front of this group. Aberasturi actually here. So take position whilst he's pacing so hard. You can see the current state of the breakaway. So we have got Rojas up the road, but the pace so high in this group with quite a few riders trying to join this group. Okay, so this is the moment Oliveira lets the wheel go really, and we have 10 riders up the road with Fred Wright just getting dropped right here, but Rojas looking good in this group. So we are now coming right towards the top of this first KOM, and we've left it late, which suits Rojas because he is very quick in a sprint and he will just take those points, I believe, ahead of Yetzabol. In fact, it seems Yetzabol did take 3 ahead of Rojas. So my reason really for putting Rojas in this 11-man group is because he can climb pretty capably, so hopefully we can get over that climb with him in this front group if it does go, and this group do take the stage win, which does seem unlikely of course at this stage, but if he does get over that climb, I'm pretty sure he would be one of the favourites for the stage due to his good sprinting ability. And so I think we may as well try and take this sprint as well with Rojas. We'll try and go on the left hand side right here, going a bit early with Rojas, and that works an absolute dream right there. He could be our sprinter really ahead of Valverde in some stages, so maybe we can try and rack up some points with Rojas. So we're enduring a very high tempo. Let's put all our guys further to the front of this group. It's FDJ and Team UAE who are working, and the gap to the breakaway is pretty much 0, but Rojas I think is going to be one of the strongest guys, so we may as well try and take those KOM points. And that is even more the case as current KOM holder Ventoso is out the back. Let's just pace at 80, set our own rhythm and try and attack in a few K. And here we go, we're seeing some early moves. Yetzabol is on the attack. I'll follow him actually as the bod is done, and Rojas clearly one of the strongest 4 riders right here. We have Sikar, Bol, Stora as well. I'm going to tempo at 87, lose the wheel momentarily right here as we can't see a thing either, but 1.5k to go. Those guys I think are just better climbers than us. They all have a higher mountain stat. We'll try and come through at the end though, up to 99. Can we maybe try and snag a few points right here because that KOM jersey could be up for grabs, but we're going to come fourth. Bit of a shame right there. Maybe poorly played by me. Only 2 points so far today. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that no one in this breakaway is going anywhere. Let's sit up 30 seconds back to this group. So with Kaja pacing on the front, not quite sure who they're pacing for. We have 30 seconds up to the remaining riders in the breakaway. Let's try and put a few guys towards the front with Valverde and Enric Mas just staying in this group. Very narrow roads again, up to over 12% immediately on this climb with Valverde getting forced back. I think Soler is as well. Let's pace with him at 85. This is very, very difficult already with such a narrow road. So Valverde is stuck way too far back in this group, getting blocked off, I think, by a few riders. Verona right at the back as well. Not good at all, but our main GC guy, Enric Mas, is to the front as the tempo does slow a little bit. So you know what, Marc Soler can come to 85, Mas can go on his wheel. Let's see if we have any attacks, but if not, let's keep the tempo pretty high because we do have some good climbers. Only 5k to go. Valverde shouldn't really have any difficulties on this climb, I don't believe. And so 3k to go on this climb. Marc Soler doing damage with Enric Mas on his wheel. Both riders on very good days with Valverde now just sitting in the group behind. This is pretty much perfect right now. Verona can sit up. He's not a GC guy. Doesn't matter too much. Let's put our 3 guys to the top of this list as we have an attack. Rui Costa on the attack. Let's put Soler up to 90. Try and push it just a little bit. I think we can keep Valverde in this group if we play things quite nicely. But you know what? I'm going to instead do this. Let's try dropping the wheel with Enric Mas. Marc Soler on the attack here, trying to join Rui Costa up the roads. Can we try and do that? put our guys on maintain position at the front, and Soler just about off the wheel of Rui Costa. Let's try and catch him on this descent, because these two riders could be taking the stage victory. So behind in the peloton, we have 30 riders in this group, and we have given Marc Soler a great chance at stage victory at his home Grand Tour. Our relay 84 with Costa happily will work with him here, because we have a great chance. 2 riders going for stage victory. He's a slightly better sprinter than us, so we'll see what our options are into the finale, with Ivan Sosa working hard for Ineos. And now we have a move by Richard Carapaz behind. Okay, we now need to be very aware indeed. Can I follow down Martin with Enric Mas? That's a good idea, I think. And Costa really isn't working with me at all in this descent. Don't quite know what he's doing. I'm going to sit on his wheel with Soler. If Costa doesn't want this stage victory, we're not going to drag him to the line, with Valverde coming quickly behind. We'll try a last ditch attack now with Marc Soler past Rui Costa, who has done literally no work with me to this point. We have 5k to go in the stage. We have the jump on Costa right now. Gonna be difficult for Soler to hold this to the line, with Carapaz coming very quickly. 3k to go. Carapaz kicks again. I'm gonna follow him with Marc Soler. He needs to come round if he wants the stage, but now 2k to go. It's not going to be for Marc Soler. Enric Mas trying to lead out Alejandro Valverde. A sharp corner into the finish. Mas, Izagirre, Valverde coming through. We can't take it. We can't take it. And Richard Carapaz just beats Enric Mas into the finish. We get second and third on a day I thought we had a great chance at stage victory. So Richard Carapaz takes the stage in a sprint, but when you see this second and third with our guys, just a disaster really. I think if I had Valverde leading Enric Mas, he would have won the stage, but not to be for Alejandro today. We did have some good sprinters in this group, the likes of Sanchez, Groschardt and Acosta as well. If we scroll further down, we did have Magnus Cort in this group, for example. So some good riders who would have hoped to do better in that final downhill sprint, but not to be today. And I'm not sure what Rui Costa was doing. He should have worked with Marc Soler, because he cost both of those guys the chance at stage victory. So stage 3 of the race, and it doesn't get any easier, does it? What a start it is to this Vuelta. We have another uphill finish. Cannot wait for that one. And if you are to drop a like on this video, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and drop a subscription to my channel. Hit the notifications bell as well if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one.